Good evening, gamers. I am Saltman, and today I'm going to be playing a game. It's Hitman 3 World of Assassination, a game I know like the back of my heel. I'm going to be showing you some sick tricks that I have learned from playing this game for like a billion hours.
And I'm Ravioli Supremo.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.
Alright, Salt, show us some of your tips and tricks. Show us the optimal strategy for Hitman 3.
Alright, so optimal strategy. Let's start out in gay parry. So we're going to be showing you just how powerful sedatives are. A lot of people who play Hitman, they're going to say, oh, sedatives. What? You can just knock them out. No. Now, as you can see, I already have this loadout prepared. I've been practicing. We got the Lotophage suit. It's extra drippy in the literal sense. We got the Calmer 2 Tranquilizer. Carries 2 Tranquilizer darts. We've got the Bubble Queen Gum Pack. And let me show you the description. Why go for one taste of bubblegum when you can have 4 in one? Banana, grape, fish, and meat all rolled into one delicious, decadent, gourmet-flavored chewing gum that will knock you right out. Literally. And the Easter egg. Let me tell you about the Easter egg. This shit is like the most powerful item in the game when it comes to like poisons and like sedatives. This is how you knock out people. You throw it, it releases gas, and they just go to sleep. All right, let's go in. We're playing professional.
Yeah, that's fine, because you're a professional at this game, right, Salt?
I'm a professional. Now, this strategy is very, very difficult. The sun has to hit this ridge just right for the hills to sing. Like, you gotta be on time. So we got no time to spare. The lion doesn't use the red carpet. You're allowed to push past people. You're just allowed to push past people. It's completely fine. Our first target, Viktor Novikov, is up there. We don't care. We do not care.
Are we doing speed running?
Yeah, these are speedrun techniques because you don't have all the time in the world. I don't have all the time in the world. So this right here is when we want to deploy the bubble gum. What you want to do is you want to throw it here. This jackass notices it. He's like, oh, what's this? Oh, this is a pack of gum on the ground? Oh, I think I'm going to pick that up. I wonder what this piece of gum tastes like that I found on the ground. I should probably eat it. Oh, wow. This tastes like grape? Oh, this tastes actually pretty horrible. I better take my invitation out of my pocket and drop it on the ground before I fall asleep. And so we take it, and we run over here. Now, you could say, oh, why don't we knock out these guards? Well, guards don't follow gum. So we might as well just get this guy's invitation. Like, if you drop something, they're not going to go follow that. Because they're standing guard. Turn the corner. Also, these guys need to see it anyway. So... Alright, thank you, bald brother.
You gotta love how that woman just walked right through that guy.
Yeah, Hitman NPCs do that sometimes. Okay, so we gotta be careful here, because that guy's usually in this room when I'm here, so we're gonna be saving here. All pro Hitman players save, because they know that they can mess stuff up very easily. This is where we need the Calmer. We're gonna... Because these guys won't let us through, because they want to frisk us. But if I knock him out, they're going to forget all about touching up on my ding-a-ling.
Hey there, you manly man, you.
Thank you. Next, this is where we need the egg.
Sir, this is off limits.
Fall forward. Yes. Look at me. Look in this direction. Look in this direction. Over here. Okay, so he doesn't seem... So he noticed.
You noticed you walking in, or the body?
No, he noticed the body. That's why you need to walk in, to get him to look in that direction. Now, he's going to be coming back, so we want to prepare this sink. Investigating distraction, he's coming to get that sink. Dahlia Margolis is not supposed to be leaving this room. That's not according to plan. But we're just going to roll with it, because she will be coming back in here eventually. But we need this disguise. We're going to step out of our drippy attire. We're going to pick up this gun because we need to put it over here. Because if we open that door, someone's going to see it. And, yeah, I guess we just... Oh, God, is she making a speech now? Please don't tell me she's making a speech. This is going to take forever. I've done it in a way where she stays in the room.
We're playing Hitman, and now we're playing the waiting game.
I guess so. Thankfully, like all women, she has a cycle. So she's going to go over there, and then she's going to come back eventually. She's going to take her drink.
And your drink?
And your drink?
Thankfully, 47 can see through walls. Or else I'd just be kind of sitting here, like, playing with my toes or something.
You could play with the turlet.
I could play with... this turlet's not fun to play with, though.
What's wrong with it?
It's not as fun as the Japanese or the Dubai turlet.
The Dubai turlet.
Dubai turlet, because it's got pistachio in it.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, you know. Okay, see? They're coming back.
So what happens now, Salt?
What happens now is we need this again.
So, are you gonna tell me about...
We need to trank him.
Is that?
Oh my god, he just got knocked out. Oh no, you're dead. And that's our first target down. Diarrhea Mondolis is going right into here.
Diarrhea.
And we don't even need to care about this guy because he was knocked out with sedatives, which don't count as someone knowing you knocked them out. So now we got pills here.
Pills here.
Pills here that Dahlia has thankfully given us, has donated to us, which we need to kill Viktor Novikov. So let's just go down the stairs, and we're going to be safe, and oh, fuck! If we go down these stairs, that guy's going to notice that we don't work here. Fuck's your problem, man? What the hell was that? That's never happened to me before. Okay, so we're going to try a very risky technique here. As you can tell, I've saved over this part already. Now, nobody can see us, so we're going to be using this.
You don't have any ammo.
That doesn't mean it's useless.
Well, what do you do?
This is called a gun click lure.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Boom.
And it just works.
It's sleight of hand. You click it in one ear, he turns that direction, and he doesn't even see you. So now, what we need to do is we need to get down to the basement.
Let's get down to basement.
Now, this is usually a stairwell where if I'm trying to take out the target from another way, I'll knock out a technician in the stairwell and then drag him all the way down to the closet here. But we're not doing that. We're going to go through here, take a look at this recipe. That's a very nice recipe. Then we're going to run through here, damp as shit cellar. And here, we've got the waiter disguise. Now we're just going to cut through here. Excuse me, sorry. And now we're going to go... Oh. She knows we don't work here. But we're going to mix a bare knuckle boxer. 47 is actually really good at making cocktails. He learned from the Perfect Mix guy.
Is it Sir Mix-a-Lot?
And then, this is where the pills come in. You poison that shit.
Nobody notices you poisoning it? Not even those two ladies right there?
Well, that's the beauty of having a disguise of someone who's supposed to be working with food. You can just put whatever you want in a drink or in food, and nobody will give a shit. Like, you can be a chef, and your target will watch you just pour rat poison into their food, and they'll just be like, oh, must be some exotic ingredient, and they'll just eat it. It's crazy. So here comes Viktor Novikov. Yes, here he comes. Here he stops. Here he screwdriver. We don't need this. I just felt like picking that up because we've actually already set up the kill. We don't need to do anything else from this point on. He's gonna go back here. He's gonna go to the kitchen, complain about his imported food.
Jesus, where are my pancake duck rolls? I had them airlifted in from Lestrade in London, for God's sake. Delicious.
Memorized. I told you I know this shit like the back of my heel. Then he's gonna come out here. He's gonna talk to this guy in the suit over here. But yeah, honestly, I might just walk to the exit from here because there's nothing left for me to do.
He just drinks it automatically?
Yeah, he just drinks it. He like sniffs in the air that his favorite drink has been made, and he's like, who made that? Is that for me? Is that drink for me? I'm drinking that. I don't care. Oh, somebody put some poison pills in it? I don't care. I'm drinking it. That's my favorite drink. And now we wait. Yep. Usually doesn't take upwards of 12 minutes, but, we had that little fluke. 47 must look really weird just, like, looking into a wall where the target is, but, like, nobody else can see that there's a red outline. There it is.
And he did it all silent assassin.
All silent assassin. Green guns. That's how you can tell. You gotta turn that shit on in the settings, but that's how you can tell. And he clocks out early.
Well, yes, I would say that that was a success.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how long have you practiced that strategy?
Couple weeks, maybe more.
Do you ever go outside?
From time to time. From night to night you'll find me. Our next one is in Sapienza. Now, the Sapienza strategy, we're not going to World of Tomorrow. We're going to Landslide. Now, this strategy, we're taking care of Marco Abbiati, who is a mob boss. This is my loadout. This is the loadout I need.
What the fuck?
In fact,
man?
I may not even need this.
The durian?
The durian is literally just the Easter egg, but it makes people throw up. It's this, I kid you not, the durian, like, if you thought the egg was good, the durian is quite literally the most powerful item in the entire game.
Oh, wow.
It is ridiculously overpowered. Because it's not illegal to hold, it's not illegal to throw, and, like, if there's a toilet present or a ledge, the target will go there, and you can just kill them.
They'll throw up in the toilet?
Yeah, they'll throw up in the toilet, you can drown them, and you get an accident kill from that, and it just works. It just works.
It just works.
That is Marco Abbiati. Now you think, oh, I got a gun. I can just murk him right there and make a run for it. It's not that easy. I actually have tried.
What happens?
There is actually a surprising amount of guards around here. Anyone that's in a very nice suit, like a really, really nice suit, is probably a guard. Now over here, there's a coin. And under that coin is another coin. We need these. Now, we're going to go a little farther away from Mr. Abbiati. To over here, to his van with his face on it. To throw that. I'm going to vault down here. We're going to turn off the webcam. Now, we need to get into number 4. But number 4 is locked. I didn't bring a lockpick in. So we're just going to wait. And this is why we need the webcam turned off, so that guy comes out.
Hey, don't go sneaking around.
I'm just doing the wall dance.
Yeah, come on. Haven't you ever heard of the wall dance? Get with the times, old fucker.
And here comes the guy that we triggered by shutting off the webcam. Him and his boyfriend, his number 1 fuck buddy. We're gonna... Lord grant me strength. Please tell me there was a quick save. I gotta restart that shit.
Oh my god.
You don't need a lockpick. I want to prove you don't need a lockpick.
But if you fuck it up for the second time, maybe the lockpick is not a bad idea.
I'll save so that I don't have to restart. I don't care, Diana. I know this shit. I know what I'm doing. So we're going to be extremely careful this time. And this is a very good way to get through locked doors, is by waiting for someone else to open them. So we're going to be going in there. Now, we got to go in there quick so that shit doesn't happen again.
Ballistic. Typical.
Whew. Okay. Grab a sody. Grab a sody. The Dr. Pop. Fucked up in the crib drinking Dr. Pop.
Fucked up in the crib sipping Dr. Perky.
We're going to save here. Like I said, even the Hitman pros can fuck up every now and then. Now, how do we get in here without a lockpick? Now, let me show you the optimal strategy.
What are you doing?
It works. It works sometimes.
What is it? What exactly is it?
If you shoot the door enough.
Can you not just...
Ah!
Could you have not just shot the door handle?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Ah.
So now you need Abbiati's schedule, and you need to reschedule his meeting. Now you want to get out of there. Make a run for it. And you want to go up here. Now you want to pick up a brick. You want to get a brick. And then you want to get a brick.
So I grabbed my shovel.
You don't need the shovel. What you do need is the emitted gas grenade. For this guy right here. Releases a gaseous green cloud. And now he's all sick. Now he's going to come down here with us, but he's not going to care because he's too sick to care. He's too sick to care about that. This guy...
Disgusting.
He's gonna look up here, gonna be a real nuisance. But now that he's gone and that guy's over there, we're gonna go up to Mr. Albiati. You know, we're gonna make him comfortable. We're gonna tell him a little joke. Now Marco, you hear the one about the Chinese Godfather? He made them an offer they couldn't understand. Oh, that's not supposed to happen?
You fucked it up.
That okay, so
I couldn't understand why they fucked up the shot so many times.
I've done it after fucking up the shot and made it out silent assassin suit only. That I don't know why they were alerted that time. I think it was specifically because it's on camera this time, but every other time it was completely perfect. They didn't even turn around to look to see that he was dead. As long as you don't fuck it up the shot that bad, it works. So let's just pretend I did it. Now, Colorado, if you've played Hitman, you know Colorado is a bitch, because you've got 4 targets scattered across the map, and everywhere is hostile territory. I'm gonna tell you how to beat it in just a few minutes. Now, here is the loadout that we will be using.
The blue flamingo suit.
I worked my ass off to get this shit, okay? The Seeker 1. The Seeker 1, I love the Seeker 1. I will explain it later because I will have time. What we gotta do is we start at the water tower. Now, you're gonna need to get to level 18 to start at the water tower, so I guess grind that shit till it raw. We're gonna be bringing in the Hackle Sniper Rifle Covert Ducky Edition, which has piercing bullets. We don't need those. It's purely for style points. And we gotta have the Seeker 1 overpowered weapon. We got the breaching charge and the violin. The violin is extremely important to have.
Why is it important?
It just is.
Will we see?
Now, because of that last blunder, I'm just going to play on casual. Just because we won't be encountering any cameras or anything anyways. In fact, we aren't even going to leave our post until the very end. And we're not even going to touch, like, the roof of a building. Now, here we are at the farm.
Woo, spring break!
Now, down there is guards. That guy almost saw me. A little yellow thing showed up.
But you just spawned in.
Yeah, I know. So you'd be here and you'd think, "Oh, this is the optimal sniper vantage point." You'd be correct. However, then you got to escape down there, and then down there where there's guards, and then you got to go around here where there's guards, and by the time you shoot, they're already going to be alerted to your location. So this is where you need the optimal strategy. You want to take the violin, and when he's holding it there, you drop it. Now you gotta drop it the right way so that it shatters into a bunch of pieces.
What the fuck? Is it made of porcelain?
Yes, it needs to shatter into a bunch of pieces.
Sir, you broke my violin. Sir, you're my leader.
then you drop the breaching charge, and you gotta step on it. You gotta squash the violin just right. And so now that we're up here, okay?
How do you even do that, man?
Magic. So now, we're in a place we're not supposed to be in. We've got some time, so just to be fun, I'm going to explain the Seeker to you. The Seeker makes them sick. It's a gun that makes them sick. We don't need this anymore. She's coming out here. Beautiful. I said beautiful.
Do a headshot. Do a headshot.
Headshot.
Yeah.
Death. And shit. Okay. Now here's the coolest thing. Because I was out of bounds, they didn't know where to run. So I just get away and nobody even knew I was there.
Wow.
I mean, it's not Silent Assassin because, I mean, obviously they saw them get shot in the head, but if I was standing just on the ledge of the water tower, they'd know to run up to that roof where the ladder goes. As you can see, I've unlocked all these.
Holy shit.
I'm a pro. Haven't quite done Silent Assassin suit only on Colorado yet. I've been putting it off because I knew it would be a slog.
That's absolutely crazy, dude. Seek employment.
Next is the strategy in Marrakesh. Now, the Marrakesh strategy is very important. This just makes not just a level, but your whole life Just so much better. Marrakesh is one of my least favorite maps. It's boring. It's difficult to get to both targets. It's just honestly very forgettable. Like, I don't even know how I managed to get Mastery 20 on this as well as I have with most other levels in the game other than like 3 levels.
So how do you make this interesting, Salt?
So what you want to do, ignore my Gertfingle here. So what you want to do is you want to start undercover in General Zayden's compound. We're just going to swap out the Gertfingle with
the packet fingle.
We're gonna bring in the Krug. Krug is very important.
Krug.
The Krug is so good. Krugermeyer 2-2 is so fucking good. Best pistol. Doesn't do shit damage unless you get headshot, but it's literally just a gun that's loaded with coins. You can shoot a spot, and it's like, huh? What was that? I didn't hear a gunshot. I just heard a noise. You can shoot that shit right next to someone, and they won't register it as a gunshot. We're going to take up the school safety code because we're in an abandoned school right now. Wrench. Always grab a wrench. You always need a wrench. Basically, if you can pick it up in Hitman, just pick it up. It's worth it. Now, we need that guy's disguise. And there's 2 ways of getting it. One is quite difficult. This one is less difficult. Well, this one's a little more difficult and more about just like having perfect timing.
Holy shit.
Meanwhile, that guy was just standing right there. So now...
Motherfucker, I ain't even pick up on that.
Now, what you want to do is this room becomes very important because you can turn on the PA while they're talking shit about General Zayden.
Are you going to do that?
Well, we're going to need to turn it on later, but first...
You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
Sir, you might find this amusing, but I can assure you, drawing attention to yourself is not what you want to be doing.
I accidentally bumped into him.
You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
That is General Ray's.
He's right there.
But it's still his orders. Now, you got to dismiss all of these guards, okay? Very important.
You're dismissed. General Satan's order.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, sir.
You're dismissed. General Satan's order. You're dismissed.
Yes, sir.
General
Thank you,
Satan's
sir.
order.
Bro knew what I was going to say. He's always like, yes, sir, thank you, sir.
Yeah, this asshole's going around dismissing every single person that works here.
So this is where it takes place. You got to pay attention, Supremo.
Okay.
Turn on the school intercom while they're talking shit about General Zayden. And then you turn on the radio. And that projects to the whole school. Now listen to this.
What the hell? What? What is happening?
So I've done something called Commence Dance Off. This is where all of the dismissed guards have gone. So General Zayden's coming out here now, okay? The big boss is coming out. And, like,
The
now,
boss is gonna see all his soldiers just fucking dancing?
Yeah, here he comes. Now, he still finds me suspicious. He's gonna be like, oh, everybody's dancing out here? Everyone's out here. They've all been dismissed?
What the hell? Why is he stuck dancing? What happens now?
That's it. That's all I wanted to show you.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, there's no actual. This isn't actually part of a strategy to beat the level.
This is just like an Easter egg?
Yeah.
This is awesome. Everyone's dancing stops. Oh no!
Alright, now, we could go to Hokkaido, but I need to show you something first. I have a little technique. I call it the gassy technique. So we're going to Whittleton Creek. We're going to be wearing a nice suit. We're going to be wearing a nice suit. I have a lot of suits. My wardrobe is full. We're wearing Terminus. We're going to bring the Chinese briefcase. Now, I unlocked the Chinese briefcase in Chongqing. That is actually how it's pronounced.
Chongqing.
Now, like, listen, I know Chongqing better than anyone, so trust me when I say that. I love Chongqing, greatest city, it's tremendous, really. But we're bringing in the remote emetic gas device. So the way the gassy technique works is, well, let me demonstrate. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take out the remote emetic gas device, and we're going to put it back in here. Now, you may be thinking, Salt, what the fuck? That was pointless. It wasn't. Because when 47 takes it out, he actually only puts the device itself back in. he takes out the detonator, which is completely legal to hold.
So, while you were inside, I was standing in the garden minding my own business. Suddenly, this weird-looking fella, whom I've never seen before, comes up right next to me and whispers in my ear, "I think you're a B-." Then he just walks off.
Jesus, what a freak.
Right?
What kind of weirdo would use the GPA scale to rate people's looks? You use the 10-point scale. Everybody knows that.
Nah, for real.
Real.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with that guy?
Mm-hmm. That's the guy we're here to kill.
Well, let's find that motherfucker. Is that him?
I think he's looking for someone who will challenge their fate. Maybe he sees that everybody has the potential to be a killer.
Bro is just describing the means, motive, and giving proof. You can tell it's him. Let's fart on this bastard. Now, of course, a lot of NPCs have the same, like, regular dialogues. So he's probably gonna say, "Please don't," when I try to drown him in this turlet. He didn't.
Please don't.
They don't. They usually do. Anyways, please don't look at this way. Okay. And you know what?
You just gonna leave him there?
Yeah, you don't need to hide him or anything, because that's an accident kill. See? Green guns.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
Don't care. The cool thing with the gassy technique is that it can be done on any target that you can access just by walking up to them without them finding you suspicious. Like, if they're just walking around, you can just go up to them and fart on them, and they'll just go throw up in a toilet because 47's, like, gas is just that fucking nasty. Now, as a follow-up, let me show you just how versatile it is. We're gonna be killing Eric Hayden.
That is fairly Newcomb. Would be Romeo, an established killer.
Well, instead of a Romeo, he's gonna be a Fartio. Enveloped in green gas. And
That's just absolutely disgusting.
oh man, here, let me accompany you to the bathroom.
Let me help you to the toilet.
I like to use this method on Bangkok too, but the issue on Bangkok is that there's this one NPC that really likes to use the bathroom that other NPCs like to use. So he'll just go in there while you're drowning them.
Fucked it up.
I really did F it up. I don't know that. Here I am talking about some bitch-ass NPC that likes to come into the bathroom while you're drowning them. That must be the same guy who got a job as a guard here. The same guy that likes to just go into the bathroom. He's like, oh, I bet there's nobody drowning someone in the bathroom. I better go in there.
What if he goes in and someone's just shitting regularly?
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. He doesn't even go in there to use the bathroom. He just goes in there and, like, washes his hands and looks in the mirror for a bit. No matter who's in there, he'll go in there. If someone's throwing up, he'll go in there. Now, the strategy for Hokkaido, we're going to be going on to the main mission, Citizen Versus. Here we've got the strategy all lined up. We Santa Claus today. Now, I've used the Easter egg in this one before, but I decided I'm not going to save me some time. We are going to need, I've got a lot of ducks, the ancestral fountain pen. Okay, I'll get into that. I won't be using it, but I will tell you right now, it's the funniest thing, because you throw it and it kills someone, and then it explodes as if it didn't already kill them when you threw it at them. So, like, there's just no point. But we're gonna bring the pale duck in. We're gonna go back to professional. I promise I will not fuck it up this time. I promise. I don't fuck it up when I do it off camera. And as Santa does, laying in bed with his eyes wide open. Ho ho ho, someone's been very naughty. And Santa's been eating a lot of beans.
Santa's had far too much milk and cookies.
Oh, the milk left out with the cookies must have been protein milk.
I feel horrible. Oh, this is gross.
Oh, this is gross.
So I got all three of them.
Use the bathroom out of my way.
Now, here's the thing. Her suite is all the way at the end of the hall. She's like, oh, I gotta go to my suite. It's at the end of the hall. No, she just goes into someone else's.
Well, this is not even...
That's not her suite. This is not her suite. This is Jason Portman's.
So is she technically trespassing then?
Yes, technically, but for some reason, NPCs aren't able to trespass. Only 47. Anyways, same deal. You've been a ho-ho-ho. Therefore, you get drowned in the toilet.
Target down. Now it's time for Sodas to retire.
Yep, time for Sodies to retire. Now, Sodies is on the other side of this glass.
Are you gonna throw the duck through the window?
Santa's farts have become explosive.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh my god. Come on. How copy, over?
That got him?
That's both targets.
Mm-hmm.
How did that get him?
Well, because Sodies is in such a fragile state that, like, any sudden movement just straight up kills him. Also, look beside the map. What color are those guns, Supremo?
Green.
That's right.
So you did it all silent assassin.
Silent assassin without a single disguise change. That is the magic of Gassy Christmas. Santa's suit should be green from now on. Incredible Santa Gassy. It's that easy. You just gotta get the right gadgets. We're going to Miami. This is our strategy. This is our loadout here. We've got the Summer Suave suit. I spent a lot of time unlocking this shit. We got the Krugermeyer 2-2. Gotta bring in the Krug. We need the fish. The fish is extremely important to us.
I just wanna catch my fish.
This is a beautiful suit. You like it?
Oh yeah, very, very nice for Florida.
Yeah. First step, you must steal this coin from the homeless man.
Hey, I just do that every day regardless.
Yeah, it's a very, very important step. Now, we skip a step here because there would normally be a camera here, but we're playing in casual. You know, real gamers play on difficulties that they can have the most fun playing on and the ones that they can, like, not fuck up. I will say, this is a silent sniper suit only mission. So we're not going to be changing my suit. We're going to kill both targets with the sniper, and we're going to do it silently. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to take out the Krug. You don't want to shoot this guy in the leg, okay? And then as he's getting up, you don't want to shoot him in the leg again. And you don't want to do that. Because if you look at the bottom here, you'll notice that the guns are now red. So what you should be doing is instead utilizing the briefcase. That knocks him out, because that is our vantage point. Now, if I am correct, okay, so Sierra Knox is in that car, so she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeah, she'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be eating all the oranges. We're gonna slow down time.
Target down.
Why does it make a cartoon noise?
It just does. I've learned to live with it. So now that that's taken care of, we're just going to take a little detour through here. Nobody's going to see us. We're just going to climb some pipe. I'm used to laying it. Today we're climbing it. No, we're going to get up here.
What do you mean you're used to laying it?
We're going to save here because, like I said, you can fuck up at any moment. Now, this is where the Krug comes in.
Good old Krug.
Because this is Big Rob's laptop that he likes to leave outside. Because as we know, it doesn't rain in Florida, so he's just they don't get wind or anything, so he just leaves his laptop outside. But we're missing the dongle, dude.
Oh no.
Krug. So what the Krug does here is when that laptop breaks, it sends freaking wavelengths to his Neuralink, and that alerts him, hey, somebody just Krug'd your freaking laptop. He's like, oh, fuck, I gotta check on that. I need to know who Krug'd my laptop. Now, this is the second usage of the Krug. Say goodbye to the Krug.
What? Why?
Because the Krug is going to sacrifice itself for us. We place it there, and Big Rob is going to see that Krug when he comes in, and he's going to be like, well, shit, I don't have the credentials to pick up a gun. I'm not a guard. So he's going to tell his bodyguard that's been at fart-sniffing distance the whole time, take this gun and get it out of my sight, which is going to get him alone. Ooh, I almost forgot. This is where the coin comes in. We're going to place that there, okay? See, notice. He notices the coin, and he's going to say, hey, man, get this Krug out of my sight. It's a really nice Krug, but get it out of here, okay? It's got AIDS. So he's going to go through that door. We're going to be cling to the corner here, so he doesn't see. That guard is going to leave.
Good.
He comes outside to see who fucked with my laptop. Ooh, a nickel.
And it's done. And we're just gonna drop this here so that there's no further issues. And what we need to do now, okay? This is the part where we kiss the fish, okay? This is important. This is where it is incredibly important that we have this fish in hand, okay? We need this stuff right now. It's of utmost importance that we play through the fountains, okay? We gotta be playing through the fountains. Like, when you see fountains like this, you gotta play through all of them.
Why?
You ask questions, and issues happen, bro. We gotta play through the fountains again because of you. She's gonna be talking about some Ted Mendez type shit.
Who cares? They're both dead.
They're both dead. It doesn't matter,
Isn't
Diana.
that great?
You gotta play in the fountains. It's of utmost importance that you play in the fountains.
Okay, did you play in them right?
I didn't play in them right. I wrote this shit down on a napkin from Harvey's, but I didn't bring the napkin from Harvey's with me.
Why would you write it on a napkin?
Because play in the fountain.
you just
It's important that I play in the fountain.
What does this accomplish?
This accomplishes everything.
This isn't accomplishing anything. You just look like a total doofus running through fountains.
Did it wrong. Give me a second. I know what I'm doing. It's important that I do this.
Yeah.
It's part of the strategy.
Okay. Do you know what you're doing, right?
I know what I'm doing. Fuck. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. You don't know. Okay. You know that you have to play in the fountain, but you don't know what order to play in it.
No, this is the order. I just don't know why it's not doing it for me. Why is it not doing it?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm genuinely a little bit mad because it's supposed to be doing it. It did it like first try for me every other time. Now I just feel like a crazy person.
Well, what the fuck? What are you trying to do?
You'll see when it happens. I hope it's worth it.
Sitting here watching you run through the same fucking fountains repeatedly? Okay, here it is. Oh, wow. That's so magical.
That's what I've been trying to do.
You spent like 3 fucking minutes doing that.
It was supposed to work the first time.
Why didn't it work?
I don't know.
It just wasn't the right energy.
It just wasn't the right energy, I guess. Either way, silent sniper, suit only, fucking dolphin, and honestly, that's pretty much it, really. That's the best of the best. That's what I can show y'all. So, Supremo, have you learned anything today?
Yeah, I've learned that you need to get a job.
man, you can fuck right off, man. Says you, man. I got a job. What are you doing?
Aw, man.
You bastard.
Hey, online gambling is a job. I'm making money, right?
I guess so.
Now, you want to know what I truly learned?
What did you truly learn?
I've learned that I need to come up with a strategy better than you so that I can prove that maybe I can be the real master of the Hitman.
I'd very much like to see that.
True Gamers. Hitman Pro 2001. There hasn't been one. Breed boy Big T's.